What specific skills or qualities do you believe have been crucial to your success? First, I think I've always been pretty clear about my own strengths, including positive mindset and positive energy that is contagious. Knowing your strengths and knowing that they are attached to your identity and not to any specific role or function is extremely helpful. You know that they will be able to travel and will serve you well when you're testing yourself in a new environment. Secondly, for sure, also determination and dedication, putting the effort in, following through, following up. Third, connectivity, building relationships with others inside and outside the organization, trying to co-create, to collaborate, to focus on the commonalities, not on the differences. And lastly, self-leadership. That includes self-reflection, regularly pausing and taking stock and re-evaluating your purpose and your objectives. Second question, what advice would you give to young women aspiring to succeed in your industry? Is there anything you wish you had known when you were starting your career? First, discover what you actually want to do, or let's say what you want to try out. Do something that makes you feel good, that is meaningful, and that is aligned with your purpose. Secondly, surround yourself with people who give you positive energy, who want to see you flourish. People who will tell you the truth, but who will do so with the best intentions. Third, know that no single decision needs to be forever. You can always pivot, make decisions, take risks. And lastly, you're more than a title. Your professional identity does not stop at the one job that is paying your bills. And your whole identity, of course, goes way beyond your professional identity. Third question. Can you share a significant professional setback or challenge you faced in your career? How did you overcome it and what did you learn from that experience? In one of my general manager roles, the market circumstances were really challenging. Basically, training my resilience every single day. I learned to take the time to pause, to take stock in what was really going on and how I was feeling about it. And then I was answering the following two questions. One, what have we achieved as a team in the past few weeks? Nonetheless, simply don't overlook the progress when the overall situation is challenging. There is always progress. And secondly, what did I personally contribute? Why do I think the team and the organization is better off because I'm around? Fourth question. How do you maintain a work-life balance and what advice would you give to other women seeking to do the same? First, be at ease with not being able to squeeze in everything. Let go. Secondly, listen to your body. Work with your body, not against it. I know that life comes in phases, and same goes for the challenges we experience and we also put on our bodies. We need to allow for rest to be able to successfully do the marathon of a life. And it should be a fun marathon. Don't skip the beautiful things that give you energy. Don't cancel the dinner dates or the weekend getaways. Know when you will be productive and when not. Get some exercise in. And lastly, talk about it with others who will understand what you're referring to. Fifth question. Can you discuss a specific mentor or role model who has greatly influenced your career? How did their guidance impact your professional journey? One of my sponsors at Unilever, Harm Goossens, influenced me because he himself is a role model for new leadership, one who leads by inspiring others. And we talked about personal purpose, energy, and choices to be made. And he is someone who is always attentive to the full individual, not just to the professional human being sitting in front of him. So really no single call passed by without him asking about my boyfriend, how he was doing, acknowledging the relevance of both our personal and our professional lives. Any tips for aspiring professionals on building a strong network? Question number 6. Well, first, just get out there. Show up. Secondly, networking is about showing up with curiosity, for getting to know others and finding out where your values and purposes might match. It's about showing up for others, not for yourself, with a very clear ask to begin with. Things do come back. I very much believe that. They do come back in a positive way. So no worry about that. But don't be too focused on your own benefits only. Also, you can network with purpose, with intention, strategic networking that is, which means putting an effort into figuring out which events to attend or which networks to join or apply to. But then also allow for serendipity. There's more to people than their titles. 7th question. Could you share an example of a project or initiative that you felt particularly passionate about? What motivated you and what were the outcomes? I'm extremely passionate about my volunteering work with European women on boards. As a member of the executive committee, I'm chairing the committee for member and partner organizations, having forged more than 20 collaborations with like-hearted organizations across Europe in the past year. All with the objective of driving gender parity in executive and non-executive leadership positions. It's a highly rewarding role, one that is closely linked to my own purpose, and also one that matches my conviction that if you think you can do it on your own, you're just not thinking big.